Test, test, test. Hello. Okay, sorry about that. Picked the wrong mod. No, not really. I did want to pick that one. Welcome to Series 2, Episode 2. Um, I didn't prepare too much for this stream, but we're going to roll with it anyways. I just got a bone to pick with all of you. Who you didn't? And no one sent in a mod. Sorry, not a mod, a picture. Well, apart from someone. The idea was the competition is someone was going to send me some pictures or a picture of something funny, and I draw it live on the stream using my new digital pen and pad. What's going on with OBS? Sorry, hang on. Cool. Right, I'll get into the news. Actually, no, I'll do a quick shout out to the chat crew. First in, Cyber Criminal. Second in, it's not a race, guys. Well, it is. It is a race. Second place, Someone in the Jungle. Yeah, I am working on that collab tune, by the way. It will be finished by tonight, anyway. Also, welcome, Sea Kiddies. Is that German CK Oids? Yeah, he's the German one. And then we got Green Jeans, Ragaman TV, and yeah, I think that's it. Oh, sorry, RS. Yeah, I never do any racing, do I? I never do any racing. Yeah, Wafflers has been not that quiet, but there's been enough going on that I should have some material. I'll start off with some news, I guess. I did update it. So no, I haven't shaved. Hackney gig is happening, and I still don't have any news for you. All I've been saying for the last couple of days is I've been in contact with the sound man, and we're sorting a few things to get it right. It'll probably end up being that I travel with two 600s, and AJ will bring a spare one, hopefully. Not much to say about it other than it's going to be a new adventure to get on, and we'll just see what happens on the night. I haven't seen any promo yet for the event. The lineup is still just going to be I think there's 5 DJs on the night, including me and AJ. So I think it's 5. I was hoping to get a flyer in, but I haven't seen one yet. I saw a flyer for the Bristol one Pete Cannon's playing at, but not this one. The other news is that I was a couple of days late sending in the Dan Evans mix, so I looked on it this morning. I think it's been replaced by some other thing. I forgot what it was. I'm just trying to get my head around this. It will come soon. The idea is that he went on holiday and he needed something 30 minutes to play on the show or something. Maybe next week. Boots and someone Valiness, shout out to Valiness. Bhutanese, Shadow Garden Grown Dark Evil Pack. Shadow Garden Grown Dark Evil Pack. I don't know what that is. No, I don't know what that is. Okay. So I just see the word pack and I think. So Loop Masters has dropped like 20 new sample packs. I gotta stay off Loot Masters though. Because, yeah, it's expensive. The other news is I was unsure which mixer to buy next. I've just sold the A9, unfortunately, for not what you call it. I didn't make any profit. Let's put it that way. And then when I got my mate to help out on the bidding war, he actually won it, so that didn't help. I was thinking of getting maybe, if you know your DJMs. So do you know the DJM 750 Mark II? And if I buy that, that'll be like my third time buying it. So yeah, I got a bad habit of buying mixers, selling them, and then buying the same one again. So I might not buy the V10 just yet. And then other news is Beat Bash Boulevard 2 and Weekender X. So Beat Bash Boulevard will probably be on the 8th of November. And as an event organiser, I'm just trying to get the ball rolling with that one. Trying to encourage the enthusiasm. But no, I got 6 people that are good to play on that. And then there's no point talking about Weekender X really because well, it's ages away. Yeah. Other news is that DSS8 Plus sold for, this is crazy, £292. I mean, okay, it does come with the manual and the discs, but like I got one for less than £100. Well, I say less than £100. It was like €99, and it's from Germany. I think, yeah. So someone was very desperate to get that one. And also, I'm selling some T-shirts, some merchandise. All in the name of 80. So yeah, contact me if you want these T-shirts. They're gonna be like £50 each, and I've only got 10 of them. So yeah, get your orders in quick. I'm of course just joking on that. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. I know what's up. I know what looks weird. Right, that's what was confusing me. Subconsciously, yeah. It does work good. Right, we'll get into the regulars. We'll get into Dark Mod Jukebox, yeah. Right, we'll start with this one. What? Oh, actually, this is an Octomed. This is a med. Yeah, I remember now. I did grab some med mods as well. 2 seconds. Right, I don't know if this will work, but we'll give it a go. Sorry, I didn't realise I was supposed to play that. Sorry, not play that. Wait. Sorry, CK. I think I stopped it a bit too late, that. Slap wrists. Oh no. Hey, any promotion is good promotion. Right, and also it's the number one, it's the award-winning PROTRACKER stream, not the award-winning Optimed stream, so I've made two false starts already. Oh, it's okay. I'm in the good books still. Phew. Right. Shout out also to, what's the top fans thing? Top fans. That's interesting. I got a top fan things on my little window, and it says top fan is Side Sona. I don't even know who that is. And then second Then second it says cyber criminal. Third it says green jeans. Fourth Ragaman TV. Fifth off 1K. Well, I could go on and on. Top fans, I don't know. There you go. You're all top fans to me. Change it to top jukebox, yeah. And yeah, it was wicked. So, I've lost track. Shout to off 1K. He's the original bad boy in terms of YouTube PROTRACKER mods. The legendary off 1K. If you don't know who that is, then you should know, because he uploads mega mixes since long time ago. And I think I've been in a couple of them. I'm not very good at uploading mods to Mod Archive, and if I do, they're usually just joke ones anyway. But yeah, it's good to have another legend in here. Alright, enough smoke blowing, I guess. What do you call it? That expression. Right. Sorry, I was meant to shout someone out. s2e2 and Ashley Fournier Kaleher. Yeah, big up s2e2. I might actually see you in person next month, hopefully, fingers crossed. I might even get a studio invite. Woo! No, maybe, I don't know. Right, next. Oh yeah, I forgot to rate that one. Wow, starting off with a bang for sure. I'll rate it 9.2 out of 10, I think. And my own bonus, 4 pink ladies out of 5 pink ladies. Right, next. Right, next. Ooh, hang on a minute. I'm in the wrong drawer. Right, we'll try this one. My mate is called 554. My mate Ningyan. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I did actually check this one out before I'm playing it to you, and my first reaction was, it's really good, but I just wish the drums were a bit louder in the mix. I might fix it. Fix it in the mix. Oh wait, no, sorry, I was thinking of a different mod. Okay, that was My Mate Ning Yang by, it was a bunch of numbers. 2 seconds. Need to find out who that was by. 554. That's by. Right, next we've got another one by 554, and that's Panics. This is the one I was talking about. The mix could be better if I had to be fussy about it. Okay, let's go. And it just loops over. Something really confused me about the speed of this. Oh, it is FF6, okay. Right, I'm gonna rate that because happy hardcore. Well, it's like breakbeat happy hardcore. I don't know. I sort of gone off it for a bit, anyways. But I'm gonna rate it high anyway because I'm nice. I'm gonna rate Panics 7.9 out of 10. I can't say any better than that. And my own bonus 3 workbench floppies out of 5 workbench floppies. Right, okay. Next, on Dot Mod Jukebox, we have, this should be good because it's by Ace Man, Boom 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 Room. And this might be from a demo party because it was uploaded quite recently on modules.pl, the Polish one where they care about quality. Yeah, let's go. And again, I got no idea what this is going to be.
desce.
Woo! Okay, that was Ace Man with Boom Boom Room. Amazing clean production, as I said in the chat. Yeah, and I wonder what the competition requirements were for that one. The rules, I should say, because I just noticed it's like 40,000, 2,000 and 114 kilobytes. I said that wrong. Not very good at maths, am I? But no, there's a lot of samples in there. I'm gonna have to rate that. What style of music would you call it anyway? Is it like? I feel like it's electro swing. Is it? Is that what they call it? Electro swing, or is that more like sampling? Like no, electro swing is something else. That's more like what's it? Caravan Palace stuff. No, that's not electro swing. That is just like EDM. No, I'm not. I won't call it EDM. I'll just call it the Ace Man style. Right. So I forgot to rate it. I'll rate it 9 out of 10. And I have actually met Ace Man in real life, so he gets bonus points on that. Right. Next, we got this one. And hopefully you're enjoying Dot Mod Jukebox so far. No, not that one. Oh no. Can't open file. Why not? File name too long probably. Right, next one. Mad Tracked Waves. Another one from modules.pr. Okay, that was Mad Track Waves by... I forgot who it was by. Yeah, I can't remember. Is it Flip? It had the word Flip in the title. I'll rate it... Well, my original rating was like 8 out of 10, but then like the chiptune noises came in and then I had to deduct like 2 points. So I'm afraid it's like... no, I'll be fair. I'll rate it 6.9 out of 10, that. Right, we're going to get back on track with this mod that failed to load. I think the reason might not be the file name length, but it might be the fact that it was very large in file size. Yeah. Right, I'll load it up on the clone, see what happens. So it works on the clone. Okay, that's very strange. Right, we'll have to abandon this one. I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't know what's happened. Right, next one. This next one is actually... No, hang on a minute. I've lost track. Right, this one. We'll go with this one. That was quite an unusual one, but still really good. I enjoyed that one. That's Viber by... Sorry, Viber Malvzik. I think that was by Flip again. So I'm going to rate that one a good 7.7 out of 10. Right, I don't know what's going on with the close to 3 megabytes mod. I don't know what's going on with that one, but off 1K is on the case, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, next we have. Sorry, that was Viber by Malvik. Yeah, we'll go now with Sari Main. It's a 0 out of 10. Right, next. Skeek Mask Tune by Babylon Faces. Yeah, that was Ski Mask Tune by Cash Crew. Someone in the Jungle. Always saving the best or last. I am. I had a feeling that would be probably the best one out of the bunch, so that's why I did that as well. Anyways, I suppose I should rate that. I rate it 9.4 out of 10, and my own bonus. My own bonus, 4 floppy disk cradles out of 5 floppy disk cradles. Sorry, that's not even a floppy disk cradle, that's a hard drive mount thing. Anyway, so 4 hard drive mount things out of 5 hard drive mount things, yeah. Right, yeah, and it was banging. And I apologise, but also don't apologise, so it's like, sorry, not sorry for adding reverb and NASP over the top, but I mean, you know how I roll with the NASP, so any additional noises that sounded like it was a 5th channel, then yeah, it's just Mike could do it, his NASPy things. Right, I think that's it for Dot Mod Jukebox. Hang on. Or was there one more? I got a feeling I missed one. Right, so there is one more actually. Oh, there were. I always think I get to the end, and then there's always like another. There's always like another one I've missed. So, right, we'll play this one. No, just joking. No, that's the joke. Yeah. So there's no more. Right. That's so bad. I think if this, what's his name, 80, ever finds me in real life, I'm gonna have to do a runner. But make sure you get your t-shirts. Yeah. No, I'll stop going on about it now because it's not maybe not that funny anymore. Well, I don't know why I closed it because I'm only going to open it again. I need to get a clean slate because I will try it. I'm going to mention the W word, the WS word, workshop. I will try and actually do it this time because I can't think of any excuses. What was my excuse last time? Was it, oh yeah, I didn't try. I ran some software that I knew would crash the Amiga. And then it sort of didn't crash, so I failed on that. And then I just said I was tired, which was sort of half bullshit, but yeah, I will try and workshop this time. From Evoke, yeah, when did that happen? That was last weekend, yeah. Right, okay. I need to sort out my default file because this is all messed up. Oh, work, damn it. So there shouldn't be samples in there, that's what I'm saying is. Kill. I always thought that was a bit of a brutal choice by whoever made PROTRACKER to call it kill. Kill the sample. Not remove, kill, yeah. And I think I removed this samples out because this was an experiment gone wrong. This was me trying to get sync even more syncy by getting like a phase thing going on. After explaining another time, but it's basically in my own chaotic mind that I knew what was going on at the time, but you're probably thinking, yeah, Mikey, what the hell are you going on about? But just ignore me. I just need to delete some samples. Oops, sorry, wrong one. I should have done this before the show, yeah. Right, save. Right, anyway, that was actually a sample of a 50 hertz power mains power. Right, I just realised actually it's not workshop now. I am saved for a little bit. It is now gallery. It's funny because when I said I'd do a new series, I was thinking like, oh, it's going to be all new change, all new layout format and everything, but exactly the same as series 1 and at least the last half of the MMM show. Yeah. So sorry if the format's got a bit boring, but at least we all know where we're going with it. Right. There we go. It's weird, I'm not getting any audio coming back my end. What have I done? I've done something. Test. Hello. Ugh, I don't know what's going on. As long as you can all hear me, that's all that matters. Right, it would help if I turn my mic up. Right, so this is the trio that I used since PT Weekend 6 or 7. The characters Chimballs Man, Megaloman and Midi Man. Is the music from a media source and OBS? Yes, it is. But I don't need it, it's just a joke. Right, so yeah, it's just OBS being OBS. So yeah, rather than just like showing you the picture that I put on Insta, why don't I just get that out of the way? And yeah, they're in good condition apart from this has come off, but I can fix that with maybe double-sided tape or something, I don't know. But that's all good inside, everything's inside it. And they were like, these were 8, there was no bidding war, they were oh, you want it back, do you? Right, there we go. And then we got this, they were all £8 each, there was no bidding war. But unfortunately this came, well, not faulty, I mean you can see what's happened. God, cosmetic damage as well. This, that's not good, looks like it's been chewed by a cat or something. So it didn't even come with the plug. So I can't even put it back on, I need to buy a plug to go with it. So that's the user manual. There we go, I can't wait to fix it and get that working. It also came with the disc, which interestingly, because I know Highsoft and Microdeal both did the same thing, but this turns out to be Highsoft, so that's quite interesting, to me anyway. I don't really know why it would come with any any software at all, to be honest. I'll have to see what that is. And then this is some Gumph, just some like. This is my first time checking it out as well, so we can check it out together. This is. Oh, it's just adverts for things. Wow. So I don't know if you can see that. That's £99. That sampler, the Aura, High Soft Aura. Oh, that was the 16-bit one, yeah. That one. Don't know if you can make that on the webcam. That's quite cool. Nice. So yeah, that's that. I know I'm going off on a bit of a tangent. Right, on with the gallery. So that was that one. Next we got 3 legends, except I only know 2 of them. We got CK, the Pigeon Man, and we got Tio on the right. And in the middle, I forgot your name, sorry, I think it's Venox, is it? Venox? Yeah, and that is a very good selfie. Well, it's not a selfie, someone's taken that picture. And then, who else is there? We got someone in the background. Who's that in the background there? In between those 2 heads, don't know. Anyone else? Oh, we got someone down here sniffing something. So yeah, that's a good picture. Thanks for sending that one in. Right, next we got, I think this was sent in by Breakbob. This is his risotto. Looks, I don't know what that is. A risotto in a magazine. Yeah. And that's good. Right, next we got Tio at, I don't know, this might be Evoke again. No, he did say where this was from. Hang on, where did he say this was from? If I can ever find it. Oh, Gamescom Cologne. Gamescom Cologne. Right, that's where that is. And then in the same picture he sent in this God Save Birmingham. I don't know why that was there, but there you go. So that's quite cool. Then we got another picture. This is the 3rd one from the sets, I think. I do like that transparent 1200.net case though, and the black one actually. Nice, and I still haven't heard this set actually. Honestly, FK1, I just don't care about the Atari versus Amiga thing. Like, even though I lived through it in my youth, I didn't really notice it at school or anything, and like, that's weird, because I only heard about that later, that there was like a ding-dong between Atari and Amiga fans. So that one completely missed my head. Yeah, Brum Rep, yeah. And I've done this myself as well. Yeah, at work, when I should have been working, yeah. That's quite funny. That's Breakbob, of course. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Clear case. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, they brought out 1200.net brought out another new series of cases, and it had some like Japanese name. I think it was inspired by, it's like the manga series or something. I don't know what it was, but someone in the chat might know what I'm talking about. 1200.net released some new colours, but there's only like 3, but they look pretty cool. Anyway, that's Breakbob. Next we got, I think this is Johnny Too Bad. I don't understand what's going on with that picture, to be honest. Looks like something from Blair Witch Project, yeah. Right. Next we got Man Like Archie in Corfu. I think this was in Corfu, it has to be. With his Mythos or Amstel. Kickstart starts on the cases for a joke. Yeah, I took part in that actually. But I didn't get anywhere with it. I was a bit upset that it wasn't the shop to begin with, you know. I just wanted a simple add to cart. I was like, oh wow, these new cases, add to cart. No, you're gonna do a Kickstarter. But that's alright. It's alright. And another one from Archie. This is him having a full English in Corfu. Nice, looks good, looks good. Except I'll take the mushrooms off, but that's just me. It's just the gallery's just a feud thing at the moment. I forgot who sent this in. This might be Archie again. And yeah, what is that creature at the top? The furry toy. Oops, hang on a minute. Let me sort this out because that's hiding my face. Oh, well, damn it. Work. There we go. Okay. Right, we're back on track. Missing the Mythos. Yeah, I bet you are. Oh, wow. They didn't have Inch's cider there, did they? Did they have any cider at all there? Okay. Yamas. Right, next we got a Moi. This takes me back to Weekender 7 already with the Mois. Yeah, that's very nice. And there's some plants growing in there. Talking of plants, my spider plant's growing really well. Before this was just, it was almost dying. It had like 4 of these leaf things. I knew they're all brown, but I saved it. So there you go. This is, I'm going to try and keep growing this forever and ever. I water it about every 2 days because I've been watering it too much, I think. So that's that. Right, next. The award-winning PROTRACKER stream. I'm talking about plants and stuff. Next we got another. This is by DJ Nest, I think. Which is like mushy peas, tomatoes, some sort of meat like pork or something, and rice. That looks very nice. And I rhymed rice with nice, so it must be true. Must be nice. Right, this is by Nest again, I think. Don't know where, don't know why, or how. Yeah, looks very nice. Looks very nice. Gosh, this is a long gallery. Oh, Alpha. Oh, this makes me want to be back in Greece. Oh, I'm on day 22 of my teetotal. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I remember going over there and doing a blind taste test of Alpha versus Mythos, and I think for me Alpha just won over it by a little smidgen, just a little. But they're both very nice lagers. Next we got some new exclusive fresh pictures sent in. This is sofa. If I had to call this like an exhibit name, this is Exhibit A, sofa on grass, because that's what it is, or a settee, whatever. That's a very nice picture. And then we got Preston, but not the jump up producer Preston. Sorry, I'm trying to think of your A-list now. Your A-list. I'll just call you Frogman for now. I know you don't watch these streams, but there you go. But it's not to do with Preston, my boy. Next, I'll shout out to AJ. I don't know where you are. I'm sure you watch on the catch up, and also shout out to anyone doing the catch up. So, Paula Hunt, Future Girl, any of those lot. Right. Next we got what is this? What is this? Baker Street. Very nice painting. If that's the area I think it is that the same place where it's been changed to horror movie icons with Freddy and all that lot? Because I know someone in the chat's gonna know. The only one person in the chat is gonna know the answer to that, and it's that's cool. I don't know what it's about, but it's cool. Right. Last picture is, I think, is this Jake? Is this the one who said my effing mouse cursor couldn't get it to work, but we effing did it? I think it's him. I think he's the guy who said that. And I used to have a hoodie of that old English 400 American liquor, which is like very multi-lager. I don't know. Oh, it's in Wales. Okay. Yeah, but I like this studio. Wait. Oh no, I thought that was Lick's Battery Acid for a minute then. It's like, no, that's not him. But he's got a very similar studio. It's like, the wallpaper's like there's no wallpaper basically. But that's a cool setup. That's where the beats get made. When I see that picture, I think, yeah, that's where the beats get made. There's some equipment at the back that looks very interesting. Some tape players and amplifiers. Is that an Akai? Is that the 3000 XL on the bottom? Must be. The mix. I don't know what mixer that is. So I just got to zoom in. But I like that. I like that there's like a little bowl of nothing up on a notepad. That's been put there on purpose, but I don't know why. What's in the bowl? Why is there nothing in the bowl? What is that for? And the keyboard on the monitor. I love this setup. It's just so like ghetto, but not in a bad way. Yeah, I love that. And then that's it for Dot Mod Jukebox. And I think there was one more. No, oops. Oh no. No. Oh shit. No. Oh no, that wasn't meant to happen. Okay. What was it? Right. Thank you for the gallery. I know that's where the viewers come in. Maybe I should just change it to the gallery show. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go and ask anyone in the chat, like, do they want a preferred BPM and a preferred genre? Because I haven't done that for a long time. So first person to say the BPM. Yeah, when I say go, it's like fast fingers already. First person to get the BPM and the genre, that's what I'll do. And let me get my cheat sheet up. Oh, techno, okay. Right, 1, 3, 4, and techno. What style of techno? Acid, hard groove. You can't really do hard groove at 1, 3, 4. What about minimal? Minimal techno. What about jungle techno? 1, 3, 4. Okay. Right, we'll try and do that for you. Nothing scares me. I'll do any genre. I think, or just do what you ever feel like. Yeah, I could do. Just oh no. Test, test, test. Why is my sampler not working? Something's going on really weird with my audio interface with the Mo 2. I had a problem yesterday when recording, not yesterday, the day before, when I was sorting out this mix for this radio show. I was having problems with left and right channels. So I had two separate left and right channels going on the inputs of the audio interface. But when I was monitoring it back, you could just have one jack plugged in on the input, on the left or the right. But it was mixing it into both the left and right on the outputs. Not just monitoring either, it was on the actual, on the whole bus. So I googled it and yeah, still no answer. It's just annoying because I don't spend enough time with this audio interface to understand what the hell's going on with it. But it shouldn't be that complicated. I mean, I know most of the work I do is mono anyway, but the NASP delays, the delays coming off the NASP, I like to have in stereo, and it was mixing it down to mono, so that's annoying. Or remix my Evoke Entryman. Yeah, I could do. Right, I just need to sort out what's going on